There's a strategy that costs $0 that business owners can implement anytime in a matter of minutes to drive new sales in their business. And often it's the fastest path to increasing revenue in the next 24 hours. I did a little live stream into a business community that I'm a part of. It's very raw, authentic, no microphones. It's a very simple and practical episode, and it might drive some new sales in your business over the next week or so. Enjoy. I wanted to come in with a very light strategy that if it's a strategy or a process that any of us can use in any business at any point in time, and it costs absolutely nothing to do, and is extremely powerful and overlooked by myself, by nearly all of us. A lot of times we're going to the marketplace, we're advertising, promoting, doing all those things, which are very important. But most of us, if not all of us, would have very vast networks. We know a lot of people, especially if you've been in business for a while. Every 30 days or whenever you're looking to drive opportunity in your business, I feel it's very powerful to go back and look through all the conversations, all the assets, all the networks, all the contacts that you've got, because no doubt you've probably overlooked an opportunity, a conversation that had started. And I've jotted down a few here so I don't miss any, and I'm just going to put them on the radar and recommend that either you or a team member sets aside some time in the not too distant future to run this process, because I think you'll unlock some revenue, some clients, and some profit that's there. So the first thing would be going to your immediate pipeline. That's the obvious one. Just going through the last 12 months. Is there anyone in that pipeline that you've overlooked, haven't come back to, they fell off the radar, whatever it is, that you could re-engage in the conversation? The next one is existing clients. Checking in, touching base with them, because there's opportunities for referrals, upgrades, rebuying, reordering, whatever it is. And then also past clients, people that haven't purchased for a while or you worked with a while back, just checking in to see where they're at, because there could be an opportunity to come in and rebuy, reorder, renew, and also refer if there has a positive experience, or even give a testimonial. But it's also not coming at it from the angle of that's what you're coming at them with. Hey, it's more just opening up the conversation. Hey, just thought about you. How's everything going? Thought I'd check in and touch base, keeping it nice and light. No doubt there's some opportunities sitting right in that group right there. But then we can also step back. If you go to social media and you look through your inbox for the last 90 days or as far back as you want to go, all the comments, are there people that you can re-engage, that the conversation died off, or they were signaling something and it just hadn't moved forward or for whatever reason and you'd forgotten about it? That's a really good place to start. Your text messages, scroll through your phone. What conversations did you have going? Are there any opportunities in those sitting in your inbox? Same with your email, scrolling through, having a look at the recent conversations, anything that's going on. No doubt if you're working through these different places, you're going to see something that you've missed or overlooked or haven't come back to that's right there in front of you. Then you've also got your CRM, of course, your existing database that you've already built, going to them. Is it time for an offer? Are there segments you can follow up with, touch base with, re-engage, send some value to, some goodwill, get front and center, reignite that? You can actually go through all the contacts on your phone as well. So actually go through the contacts list and go, is there anyone in there I can touch base with, connect with, send a message to, say hi to? Because obviously the more interaction, more engagement, the more conversations you're going, the more chance there is that it could lead to an opportunity or an introduction or so forth, even just by chance, the fact that you've opened up that conversation. And then you've also got all your connections and all your contacts. So everyone that's in your networks on different social media platforms, you can just scan through everyone on there. Is there anyone that I haven't connected with, touch base with, re-engaged in a long time that'd be worth just reaching out to and saying g'day to? I think if we all run that process routinely, maybe once a month, you're not going to leave any opportunities on the table. And even by just checking in casually with people and having conversations going, that's movement. And you never know what that could lead to. Or they go, you know what? Actually, even though they might never have signaled that they needed to work with you or wanted to work with you, they might say, I'm actually thinking of doing this. Or going down this path. Or I was speaking to Jennifer the other day and they said they were interested in this path. I'll make an intro. So never overlook the assets, what you've already built and what you're sitting on, because no doubt if we spend some time going through that, there's going to be opportunities right in front of us that we haven't looked that we can bring in without any cost of marketing. So that's wisdom for today. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. But also, if you run this process or you're committed to actually actioning this, make a commitment in the comments below as well and saying, this is what I'm going to do. That I'm going to go through all my contacts, all my conversations, all my clients, all my past clients, all my leads, all my opportunities, and I'm just going to look and see if there's anything that I've overlooked, because I think you'll find that there's some money sitting on the table for you right now. Whilst obvious, I hope that strategy was a good reminder of what you can do right now to increase sales in your business. If this episode was helpful, make sure you subscribe. If you're not following, you can leave a 5-star review, which helps more people discover the show. We also have a demonstration of the 30 days in 30 minutes social media system at contentonly.au. So you can see how to create 30 days of content in 30 minutes a month and get it in front of your target audience.